Hi there, sports fans. This is Playitright TV and I'm Quinito, Henson. Special episode po ito, exclusive. First time maririnig natin ang isang player who was involved in a very, very testing incident that has gone viral. And Dyan, who have we got with us in this special episode?
Well, two guys who have been in the news lately for two different reasons. First of all, the guy who scored 50 points and brought Terra Firma to its very first win in the PBA, Lester Prosper. Hi again, Lester. Welcome back to Playitright TV and congratulations. And of course, John Amores of JRU and his girlfriend Silena are also joining us today. And we have so much to talk about with these two gentlemen. Welcome sa Playitright TV, John, especially to you and your girlfriend. Maraming salamat sa oras nyo para sa amin ni Quinito dito sa Playitright.
And thank you also, Lester, for taking time. You've been so busy. I know this morning you went out on another one of your charitable outreach programs, giving toys, giving gifts, giving food to the less privileged in barangays. And Les, what's driving you to do all of these nice things?
Just the person I am. Just who I am. And I care a lot about the less privileged because I was in that position before. So, you know, I'm in the position now that I could give back. So that's what I do. And I have a bunch of people that are joining me to be able to make this a successful charitable organization that I'm building.
Well, you're such an inspiration both on and off the court. What you did last night in that game against NLEX for Terra Firma, 50 points, overtime victory, snapping that 25-game losing streak. And Dyan, I'm sure we've got a lot of questions to ask John and his girlfriend, and they're waiting, they're standing by. Ito po ang unang pagkakataon ni John Amores na lumabas sa media at magsalita. He has turned off his social media. Ayaw niyang malaman, marinig yung mga sinasabi kung sino-sino man. But ito, pinagbigyan po tayo ni John at saka yung girlfriend niya na magsalita for the very first time. Dyan, your questions to John.
Hi, John. Well, first of all, I wanted to ask, we heard that you came from Benilde sa school. Can you tell us kung sinong kasama mo doon at anong mga nangyari doon sa pag-meet mo sa mga players at coach ng Benilde?
Ang kasama ko po doon, yung partner ko, yung kuya at ate ko po. And humingi lang din po ako ng dispensa, ng pasensya, ng sorry sa kanila sa nangyari po. And yun naman po, pinaunlakan naman po nila yung pagpunta ko doon. Naging okay naman po kahit hindi naman po agad ako ganun napatawarin nila, pero kahit paano po, personal na nakapunta po ako doon ng maayos at tinanggap po nila ako ng maayos.
John, kusang loob mong pinuntahan ng Benilde? Walang nag-udyok sa'yo? Ikaw lang ang pumunta doon?
Wala po. Ako lang po.
At nung pinuntahan mo, ano yun?
Mas gusto ko personally makapag-sorry sa kanila, makausap sila ng maayos. Kesa po sa social media kung mag-public apology, mas lalo pong magulo, mas lalo pong gugulo yung sitwasyon. Alam naman po natin na magulo ngayon yung sitwasyon, kaya mas ginusto ko pong personal na pumunta doon.
Magandang hakbang ito, John, no? May bala ka ba ding pumunta sa NCAA, dun sa JRU na administration na magbigay din ng sorry? John.
Yung sa JRU naman po, okay naman po ako na kakausap ko naman po sila na humingi na rin po ako ng dispensa sa kanila sa nangyari. Yung sa hindi ko na lang po nakakausap ngayon, yun sa committee, sa ncaa na lang po.
Dyan?
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's so good to hear, John, and I'm glad to see na ginawa mo mga hakbang na yon. Now, one of the people who reached out to John, I think one of the first people who reached out to John was Lester. Lester, via Facebook, you actually invited John to meet with you, to have a chat with you. Now that I understand this meeting has not yet happened, but now that you're seeing John here, what would you like to tell him, Lester?
Hey man, just basically just use that just use the same energy, man. Use the same energy in apologizing. This is your career, brother. This is your career. This is your life. You know, you have a family, you have a wife, you have a baby. You know, so I just want you to understand that, and these things are very, very important. That you know, I want you to make sure that before you put yourself in another position like this, you know, hopefully you don't, but in case it happens again, just think about your family, think about your kids, think about your wife and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, I understand that it's sports, you know, and we all end up we all end up having a frustration, especially when we're losing games and stuff like that. But you just have to have some sort of emotional control, you know, and that's big when you're in competitive competition, you know, competitive sports, you know. So just you know, just make sure you be more, you know, cognitive of what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Be more focused. Be more focused. And I'm saying this. I'm saying this as a brother. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I don't know you personally, but my goal is to try to help everybody as much as I can. Whether it's advice, whether it's doing this and doing that. You know, just especially, man. You know, you're in the basketball world. It's small. I don't want you to. You know, they gave you indefinite suspension or whatever they gave you. You know, that's a door that's open. It's still open for you to be able to make it to the PBA and be able to come here and you know, renew yourself, rebirth, have a rebirth. You know, and I would love to see you in the PBA and being able to play with a lot of energy and be able to take care of your family and let everybody come back on your side and say, you know, well, this guy was truly sorry, and everybody make mistakes. And that's why I reached out, because I've been in the position that, you know, I was one of those hotheads. You know, I've been in that position before. So and there's a lot of players that are hotheads. There are a lot. You're not the only one. It's just that this just happened on a big stage. You know what I mean? It happens. Wrong place, wrong time. It happens. So, you know, I think there's a lot of people that forgive you and a lot of people that understand what you're going through and a lot of people that want you to be penalized of, you know, what you have done. And of course, I understand that you're taking accountability for your actions, because obviously, look what you have done already. You took the initiative to go to the university and apologize, in which that is taking accountability, and we're also happy that you're doing that. You understand? So just be more aware, man. Just be more aware and just be more focused. You know, I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but I think
Thank you
that
so much. Thank you po.
I'm sure in a couple months or maybe a year or two that you'll be back playing, and you will know. You know, sometimes these things happen, and you have to be able to take the punishment that they're giving you and try to do some charitable work. You know, try to go out there and do something and show your face and visit the parents and the schools, and you know, talk to your coaches and the opponent's coaches and let them know how you feel.
John, anong naman ang response mo sa sinasabi ni Lester? Sinasabi niya na yung suspension na ibigay sa iyo, dapat gawin mo din kung anong mga penalties ay naibigay sa iyo. Pero yung community service na dapat mong gawin, pakipaliwanag nga sa amin kung anong dapat mo gawin, yung pinapagawa sa ng JRU. John.
Nagpapasalamat po kay Kuya Prosper kasi po hindi niya po ako inisgahan, na appreciate ko po yung mga sinasabi niya sa akin, yung mga message niya po sa akin, na siya po yung isa po na nagpalakas ng loob ko, kaya po ako nandito, kaya po ako tumatayo pa rin ako sa dalawang paa ko, na nakatayo pa rin po ako, na isa po sa dahilan para ituloy ko po itong career ko. Na nagpapasalamat ako sa kanya kasi po na-appreciate ko po lahat ng yung sinasabi niya sa akin, nagpo-post siya, nababasa ko po. Yun po, nagpapasalamat po ako sa kanya.
John, itong pinapagawa sa iyo ng JRU, yung community service, ipaliwanag mo nga sa amin kung ano yung mga dapat gawin mo.
Meron po siyang counseling saka community service. Meron po siyang community service, counseling. Nag-counseling na po ako nung Friday. Second session ko po ng Tuesday, and yung community service ko po siguro po Monday po pupunta po ako ng JRU para malaman ko po kailan ako magko-community service. Eh, ano po, lahat, kung ano po yung ipapagawa na lang sa akin ng GRU, yun po yung sigurong consequence para ano ko rin po yung sarili ko, para matulungan ko rin po yung sarili ko para din po sa akin.
Clarification lang, John. Hindi ka naman in-expel ng GRU, pero hindi ka pinapapasok sa klase muna. Tama ba yon?
9 days po sa suspension ko na hindi po ako pwedeng pumasok sa school. Scholarship ko po and yung team ko po wala na rin po sa JRU.
Okay na, wala na yung scholarship mo, hindi ka na pwedeng pumasok sa team, pero pagkatapos
Opo.
ng 9 days, pwede kang bumalik sa klase. Tama ba yon?
Opo, pwede po. Hindi pa naman po nila pinuputol yung ano ko po, yung sa aral ko po.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Tuloy-tuloy
that's
pa naman po yung aral ko.
Let me ask the question. Yo, so like, what made you so mad, man, that you just did that? What made you so mad? Because I know everybody wants to know. What made you so mad, bro?
John.
Ano
Hello
yung
po?
ang tanong ni Lester tsaka tanong ng marami, bakit gano'n na lang ang naging galit mo? Ano yung rason kung bakit yun ang naging reaction mo sa laro?
Siguro po dala na lang din po ng ano ko po ng problema ng mga nakaraang just a few days, and yun nga po may dinadala rin pong problema, and siyempre nape-pressure na rin po, na halo-halo na po, na emotional, hanggang sa umano na lang din po na hindi ko rin po inaasahan na mangyayari siya eh. Bigla na lang din po na parang bigla na lang din po siya nangyari.
John, nagkaroon ka na ng insidente dun sa laro against UP. Tapos dun sa laro sa Letran, tapos ngayon itong laro sa Benild. Ano yung problemang na kumukulo sa ulo mo na parang nag-udyok sa'yo na gumawa ng ganito? Kasi alam namin, John, mabuti kang tao. Lahat ng tao mabuti. Pero palagay ko meron nga nag-udyok sa'yo. Ano kaya yon? Baka pwede natin maintindihan para malaman din ng tao na
Siguro
kung
po,
anong pagkatao mo dyan.
siguro po yun sa family ko, ang pinakaano ko po kasi yun sa family ko, yung problema ng family ko. Halo-halo na lang din po eh. Tapos po yung sa ano ko nga po, sa baby ko nga po, hindi ko po di siguro na nakakasama kasi nung sinilang din po siya, ako din po yung kasama niya, ako din po yung nag-alaga. Hindi lang din po siguro ako nasanay na hindi siya kasama, and sa family ko po, sobrang laki po nung problema namin na bigla na lang po naghalo-halo, and hindi ko po din siya maipaliwanag kung saan nanggagaling din po yung yung pangyayaring yun.
Ilan taon ang baby mo, John? Ilan taon na?
1 year and 7 months. Ngayon po, 1 year and 7 months ngayon po.
So are you
Ngayon,
saying na hindi mo nakakasama yung baby mo? Like hindi mo siya nakikita in the last couple of days or months or what?
Nakikita ko po lang po sa video call lang po.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Silena. This is Dyan. Thank you. So, after nangyari yung insidente against Benild, nakita kita sa video sa locker room ng JRU nung umiiyak si John, parang kino-comfort mo siya. So, syempre ikaw, you're very close to him. Para mas maintindihan ng tao si John, anong masasabi mo sa nangyari? Bakit kaya ito nangyari? Anong gusto mong sabihin about John?
Hindi po kasi kami nakatulad ng dati na open po kami sa problema. Since kasi po ako po, pag may problema ako, parang ayaw ko na pong sabihin sa kanya, ayaw ko na i-share kasi alam ko may problema din siya. Ganun din po siya sa akin. Siguro yun po yung nangyari din na pag may problema kami, hindi na namin mapag-usapang dalawa. Gusto ko na lang po kasi sa kanya ikwento yung mga happiness, Kasi ayoko na din po siyang mag-alala.
Okay, so
Kasama niyo yung baby niyo ngayon? Kasama niyo yung baby?
Apo,
Kasama niyo
ay
ngayon?
ngayon po, hindi po
Oo.
nasa bahay po.
Ano, lalaki ba siya? Anong pangalan niya?
At
Babae po.
babae po,
Ha?
Maria
Anong
at
pangalan? Ano?
Maria Atina po.
Maria Atina,
yeah.
okay.
So John and Sailina, I wanted to ask, so ngayon humingi ka nga ng sorry sa Benilde, no? So ang daming mga komento ng mga tao sa social media. Perhaps anong gusto mong message na iparating sa mga sa mga tao na nakakita ng sitwasyon?
Personally po na humihingi ako ng paumanin tawad sa inyo sa mga aking nagawa, sa aking inasal na sa nangyayari, sa mga fans ng Benilde sa Diario community, sa NCAA community, sa lahat ng man ko. Humihingi ako ng pasensya sa inyo, sa mga fans. Sorry sa aking nagawa. Sana mabago ko na yung sarili ko, na mapakita sa inyo na mapakita ko sa inyo kung sino yung tao na to, na ako na parang kailangan kong baguhin yung sarili ko, ipakita ko sa kanila na mas kaya ko maging better, na mas maging maayos yung sarili ko. Humingi ako sa inyo ng pasensya, and sana maano nyo po, ma-appreciate nyo po yung paghingi ko ng pasensya, at hindi naman ganun kaagad nyo akong papatawad, pero kahit paunti-unti mapatawad nyo po ako. Sana din sa mga fans, sa mga nagko-comment, sana wag na lang din idama yung anak ko, yung family ko, kasi ako din lang naman yung may kasalanan. Sana ako na lang, wag na lang yung family ko. Yun lamang po.
Thank you. So John, yeah, very nice. So John, we're very happy to hear that you will continue to be able to go back to school after 9 days, no? Pwedeng malaman anong course mo?
BSBA Management po.
Okay, so since you won't be able to play basketball, anong plano mo ngayon? So you're gonna go through counseling and itutuloy mo yung pag-aaral mo, and then so ano pa ang mga iba mong gagawin on this road to your rehabilitation?
Siguro po yung una kong gagawin nga po, yung tapusin yung counseling, yung community service, and siyempre po, kailangan ko po magsimula ulit sa una. Tapusin ko muna po lahat ng nakapatong sa aking balikat, na yung sa kaso nga po, na kailangan ko po siya matapos po agad, para po mapagsimula po ako ng maayos. Kasi po, para sa akin po, mas mahirap po magsimula sa umpisa na may nakapatong na sa balikat ko na problema. Kaya siguro po, tatapusin ko muna siya bago po kumakbang ng susunod na gagawin ko. Siguro yun po muna, doon po muna ako magpo-focus sa family ko, at saka yung mga council, and sa community service. Yun na po muna. Siguro, doon po muna ako magpo-focus.
John, wag mo naman kalilimutan ng basketball because yan ang talent mo. Long term, ang pangarap po ba maglaro sa PBA, maglaro sa overseas leagues? Pag nakabalik ka na sa basketball court, ano bang pwede mong i-contribute sa basketball team?
Siguro po, yun din naman, siguro naman po, lahat naman po ng basketball player na nasa kalagayan ko, pangarap na makarating sa PBA. And syempre naman po, kung ano po yung pwede kong maitulong sa team, yun na lang po, kung mas maging better na tao na lang po ako muna, siguro na trabahuhin ko po yung sarili ko na mas maging better.
Nice. And Lester, I wanted to ask you, you had some really wonderful words for John. You heard, he's going to continue school and, deal with himself first. What other advice would you give him? Because obviously his basketball dreams are still alive, although they may have to be put on hold for now. What other recommendations?
Just more advice that I just have to give him. Don't take therapy because you have to. Take it because you're doing it to better yourself. While you're in therapy. Also, this time that you're taken away from basketball, use it to be able to take care of your family, have you know, whatever issues that you're having at home, you make sure you improve that. You improve your life, improve yourself. Try to live your life in a positive way. Just self-improvement, and find yourself, and while you find yourself off the court, you'll be able to find yourself on the court. So just continue to take this time away from the game very seriously. Maybe some things in life happens for a reason. Maybe you might not think that you didn't need this to happen to you right now, but maybe this is what it is. And this is what needs to happen for you to take time and be able to find yourself. And when you come back, you'll be even better than you were last time.
Well,
So
John, magandang advice yan. Galing kay Lester, no? At alam mo din, John, marami kasi mga tanyag na player na nanggaling din kung ano yung dinadaanan mo ngayon. Hindi ko na sasabihin kung sino-sino siya, pero marami sa kanila naglalaro pa hanggang ngayon sa PBA. Nangyari itong anger management, nangyari din itong emotional outburst. Sa NBA, yun siguro pwede kong sabihin yung mga pangalan nila. Isaiah Thomas, Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley, Bill Laimbeer,
Meta World Peace. Don't forget the what is it? The Malice in the Palace.
That's right. Yung Malice in the Palace, nagkaroon ng napakalaking mga brawls sa NBA, but yet yung mga players nag-reform. Kumuha sila ng counseling, anger management therapy, tapos naging mabuting tao sila at inaccept sila ng mga fans. So John, yun din siguro ang aking payo. Pakinggan natin kung anong sinabi ni Les. And I'm sure, yung mga fans na nanonood sa atin ngayon, yung mga fans na sinabi nila, naku, napakasagwa ang nangyari. Bigay na natin sa kanila yon because talaga naman masagwa ang nangyari. At ikaw mismo umaamin na hindi maganda yung pangyayari doon. And I'm sure you hope that it would never have happened. Pero nandiyan na yung reality. I-accept natin. Yeah, Les,
and also, people have been saying a lot. I get like over 1,000 messages, bro. People said, this is your third time. Well, I told them I understand that it's your third time. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's sports. It's physical. People get frustrated. It is what it is. But now at this point, I just want you to come back stronger. I want you to come back better. I want you to come back more level-headed, more emotionally stable, and take care of your family, take care of your business on the court. Like, not to use Calvin as a example, but look how he came back. You don't hear a peak from Calvin. He comes back, he plays hard, and he just works, man. I want you to be able to do that. Come back, play hard, and just work. I want to see you successful. I don't want to see anybody lose their job or lose their place in the sports game. I want to see you successful. I want to see everybody be able to take care of their family and eat and improve themselves. So that's what you just got to focus on, man. Stay close to your family. Stay close to people that are close to you, and just continue to work, man. And even though you're not playing basketball right now, still work on your craft. Come back better. Come back stronger. Mentally and physically.
Wow.
Great words.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Advice ni Lester.
Idol.
Hey,
Jan,
I
we're
believe
happy
in you, man.
to-
I know you can do it. Everybody makes mistakes, brother. Everybody makes mistakes. We're not perfect, bro. We're not perfect. But one thing, if you're a Christian, if you're Catholic, if you believe in God, if you believe in Jesus, we all should believe in forgiveness. If you believe in these spirits, these higher powers, we believe in forgiveness. So I'm reaching out and I'm going to say we forgive you. A lot of people may not forgive you yet, but we forgive you. I believe you. And you just got to prove them wrong. And that's it.
That's wonderful advice. At John, anong masasabi mo?
Wonderful.
Thank you so much kay Kuya Prosper nga sa sinabi niya po sa akin kasi yun po yung kailangan kong gawin sa ngayon. Siguro wag kong pabayaan yung basketball ko kasi yun din po talaga yung kung saan ako nag-umpisa, kaya yun pa rin po siguro kahit pa paano magpa-practice and magka-training pa rin po ako para sa sarili ko, mag-weights para sa hindi po bumaba yung condition ko. Siguro focus ako doon sa family ko and yun nga po yung mag-training din po ako ng sarili ko. Hindi pa rin naman po huli ang lahat para magawa ko po maitama ko po yung mga mali kong nagawa.
That's nice. We're so happy. We're so happy to hear that.
One more thing.
Salamat din po sa payo ni Kuya Prosper na sa payo niya na binibigay sa akin na nag-message sa akin. Thank you so much po and malaking bagay po 'yun para sa akin.
Hey, John, one more thing, man. Don't change your energy. Don't change that bad boy, hard-nosed defensive energy. Don't change that. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Be you. But just have more emotional control. Because a lot of teams need that.
Okay po.
Just emotional control. Just emotional control.
Dennis Rodman,
Yes, that's it. Be you. Be you, bro.
Apo.
Just emotional control. That's it. That's it.
Apo.
Look at my boy Jack Corpus. Be like Jack Corpus. You know what I mean?
Jackson Corpus, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
A tough guy, rugged.
Yeah, tough guy. Emotional
Dennis
control.
Rodman
That's
type.
it. That's it, bro. You'll be all right, man.
Apo.
On
You'll
that
be all
note,
right.
Dyan, such very positive messages we're getting. And John, alam mo na kung anong gagawin mo. Mahirap itong dinadaanan mo ngayon. Meron ka mga kaso na dapat paghandaan. Pero I think you took the first step. Nag-sorry ka na sa lahat ng mga dapat mag-sorry ka. At alam mo, yung mali na ginawa mo, na ang sumpa mo hindi na mangyayari yun. Third offense ka na. Pero just the same, with the support of your partner and the inspiration of your baby, I'm sure the fans will embrace you as someone who was reformed. And with the advice that we got from Lester Prosper, terrific advice, if I might say so. At maraming salamat din kay Shalina for being with us on this show. And Dyan, just your final thoughts.
Well, you know, John, I just wanted to tell you, ever since it happened, my heart was really breaking. Even now, as I talk to you, my heart is breaking for you because I understand your passion for the game, and you know that we all go through things. But I just wanted to say that if you just like Lester was saying, that even if you feel like it may be your darkest moments, that God can always turn your darkest moments into the brightest ones. And just remember that after the evening, morning always comes. There's always hope in God. And ang mapapayo ko lang is, in your desire to improve yourself, do it with God, do it with Jesus, because Jesus is the one who can really, really change you from the inside out. Sometimes it's very difficult to change ourselves when we do it just with self-will, like just yung lakas ng loob. But you know, we all need strength from the inside. So along with your partner, use this time, as Lester said, to get closer to God and closer to your family. And this could be the turning point to your better future. So
Yes.
we're happy that you're taking the first steps towards your good future ahead in basketball.
Thank you po.
Maraming salamat din. Maraming salamat.
Ask God to not make you do bobo and gago stuff, okay?
Yan ang palagi sinasabi ni Lester. Don't be a gago, don't be a bobo. And you added something else last night after you win.
No, we don't want to say that other one.
But congratulations.
Hey, Lester, by the way, you are like amazing, huh? Like I just totally love you. I haven't even like met you, but everything that you're doing, everything
Thank
good
you.
on the court, off the court, you're such an inspiration. I hope you'll be able, and
come to one of my events one day. Come to one.
Yeah,
I have like everybody's there. Mayors, we have mayors there, commissioners, counselors, everybody's there.
Hey, maybe John can join.
John, you can join.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, John, baka pwede kang sumali. At saka pwede kang manood ng mga game ng Terra Firma. Mabigyan mo ng moral support naman si Lester. Oh.
Yo,
Baka
anytime, just text me, John. Anything you
po
need.
siya para po siguro makahingi ako ng ticket.
Yan, oo, John. Baka ikaw naman magbigay ng payo kay Lester kung paano galingan niya ang laro niya. Oh, yan.
Kasi po,
Hindi ba ang position mo stretch 4 ka? Stretch 4? Or
Ano
power
po?
forward?
Power forward po.
Okay. So Lester, I told John, when he
Power forward
watches
po.
some of the Terra Firma games, maybe he can give you some advice on how to better your game. What do you think of that?
Yeah, no, anytime he needs to, he could just text me, man, anytime. It's not a problem, you know?
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Selena, for coming on this show. It was, this is one of our best most inspiring shows. And
Yes.
it wouldn't have happened without you, Lester, and without John.
Hey,
offering
I know
support
John. I
and
know
coming
John
aboard.
is gonna. I know he's gonna bounce back. I promise you. I know he's gonna bounce back. I know it.
Okay, and we're excited to see John come back on the court. We know that he's got a lot of reforming to do, and that's what he has to do. He has to face up to the consequences. He's owning up to what he did. He's accountable for what he did, but he's also showing remorse and saying sorry. For him to go all the way to Benilde on his own to talk to the players and the coaches to say sorry, that's a huge step. So maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, John, Selena, and Lester, for coming on to the
Thank
show.
you, guys.
Playitright TV
More
had it
power,
all
more
for
power.
you. Yeah, had it all for you to talk about this incident that is raging at this moment. Thanks, guys. And see you
Salamat,
again.
salamat. Pagpalain ka na
Salamat.
Diyos.
God bless.
Thank you po, thank
Babush,
you.
babush.
Thank you po. Thank you po sa
Babush.
inyo lahat. Thank you po.
Walang
Thank you,
anuman.
John. Thank you, Lester.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you rin po.
Well, Diane, now, first time lumabas si John, and we saw his yung kanyang pagkatao, and it's
Yeah.
also good that he was with his partner. I actually only found out that he already had or he has a 1-year-old and 7-month baby, and
Yeah.
that is, he didn't want to elaborate kung ano yung mga problema niya sa buhay, but I can just imagine being away from your family, perhaps not being able to give his family what he feels they deserve at this point in his career. So all of those problems are creeping in, and as Lester said, basketball is a very physical, very emotional game. But I think the road to recovery is laid out for him. So it's up to him whether he will take that road to recovery and reform. It remains to be seen, but I think he's taking the first steps towards that. And great advice coming from Lester Prosper, Diane.
Yeah, you bet, you bet. I love this Lester guy, man. I think I'm gonna go to one of his charity activities, Quinito. I'll ask you
Yes.
his contact because he's doing great things on and off the court. And for John, I'm just so happy to see that he's smiling. At least that he has hope in him, and that he's taking the first steps to improve himself, which is of course to apologize. And as he said, he realizes that it may take time, but like all things, there can always be a good ending if we take the right steps towards it. So we wish him all the best, him and his partner. I know that family issues are not are difficult, and everybody goes through different stuff, but hopefully it can be resolved, and that he can come back in the game when everything is okay.
Well, thank you very much for joining us on Playitright TV. Again, you heard it first. You saw it first here on Playitright TV. John Amores and his partner, Shalina and Lester Prosper, all of them talking about this incident that everybody's talking about. Thanks for joining us. This is Quinito Henson.
This is Dyan Castillejo, and before we go, we would like to invite you all to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Playitright TV. We hope that you have done so. If not, please do so right now, and please visit our sister company, Playitright.com. They are selling and offering super nice world-class sports and fitness products that are very high quality and the most advanced designs, very comfortable, great performance for you on and off the court. So please check them out, playitright.com. And thank you again for joining us. This is Dyan Castillejo. Until the next time, God bless. Salamat.